Hey guys, Blaumagier here, and we're back with another episode of Let's Play Dragon Quest IV. In the last episode, we ended off on this fight that wasn't going so well. And in this episode, hopefully we're going to finish it without any deaths. And hopefully get through the rest of this cave. Yay! Am I still paralyzed? I don't know. I guess not. I know in Dragon Quest III, paralyzation stuck around after a fight, but I guess not in Dragon Quest IV. How lucky for me. Alright, we got a Spitfire. This is also supposed to be the first place you encounter them, but just like with the Humbaba, we went ahead to the Royal Crypt ahead of time to do some grinding. So we encountered them early. Alright, before I go any further, I am going to use my magic waters on Kirill, because I want him to have MP for this fight. I'll break all the pots first. Holy water. A mini medal! Yes! And a Mercury's bandana, which is actually a pretty decent item as it increases your agility. I think I will give it to Kirill because I definitely want him to be faster. Book entitled Kirk Buzzer's Diary. Keep out! Lyra takes it from the shelf and reads it. Of course. Day 3, Month of the Dragon. The time's finally come for me to get my hands dirty at Femiskria. What I'm after is that Zenithian shield. They reckon they've got it hidden somewhere in the castle. If I manage to get me mitts on that, I'll be like the legendary bandit himself, Robin Hood. God blimey, that'll be the day. Day 5, Month of the Dragon. I snuck myself into Femiskria Castle, but that Zenithian shield weren't nowhere to be seen. The only thing I managed to swipe was some measly rosary. That ain't a good day's loot in no one's book. I can't help wondering about them bars, mind. Huh. I've had enough of this for one day. Time for some shut-eye. He's deep in sleep. A bronze rosary is hanging around his neck. Haha, what are you lot doing here? Come after me, have ya? Well, I'm afraid I ain't caught that easy. But now he's going to run around, and we can easily catch him. You don't leave me no choice. It's fisticuffs time for you. And we have a boss fight. He actually can be kind of a tough fight. And we are going to start by casting Sap and Kabuff. I believe he has 1,000 hit points. And that right there is his most threatening ability, the ability to cast Crackle. So we're just going to use kind of a standard strategy here. Lower his defense while raising ours and keeping the pressure on him. Try Sap one more time. I'm not sure it's going to do anything though. Again, I think Maya probably would have been a better choice for this dungeon than Borea. Luckily, he can only attack once per turn. Yeah, I didn't think Sap would do anything that time. Alright, let's get to healing people, I suppose. I guess I'll start with Borea, since he's the weakest. Maybe I'll accelerate everybody. Oh, there we go, Kabuff. Need to cast Sap on him again. This can be a tough fight, but I shouldn't have any trouble with it, considering how easily I dispatched Belzac. I mean, I've already done like 300 damage to him. So, not that I'm really adding all the numbers up and actually figuring it out, but you know what I'm talking about. Just gotta keep the healing up, that's all. Oh yeah, I forgot I have oomph. Definitely want to cast that on Alina. Her getting 2 attacks, it'll be invaluable. I knew Boria would have some use in this fight. I think I can actually cast oomph twice on Alina. Dang. It's nice. Oh. I guess I can only cast it once. And he's already defeated. Nice. Alright, Lyra reached level 23. Alright, Alina reached level 24. Alright, Kiro reached level 23. Alright, Boria reached level 23 and learned Snoop. I'm actually not sure what that one does. And he dropped a Seed of Agility. Nice. Blimey! I was wrong, and I'm sorry and all that. Now you'll forgive me, right? I think not. Nice work, Lyra. I'm impressed. Her Majesty ordered me to follow you. She asked that I help you if you were in any trouble. But enough chit-chat. Now I must take this disgrace of a man back to the castle. I trust you'll be along soon, Lyra. Until then... Wait, you were sent here to help me if I was in trouble? Where were you in that fight where I almost died? Jerk. Anyway, I'm going to evac and go back in real quick to get that one chest that I missed. Going the wrong way. Hooray, another fight. Hey, would you look at that? It is a Humbaba. I sure do like fighting Humbabas. Also, as you may have noticed about that fight, mini medal by the way, as you may have noticed about that fight, only the people that are currently in my party got the experience for that. And that's the way it will be in dungeons where you don't have your wagon. Save myself some chance encounters. Alright, let's go see the Queen. Ah, Lyra, so you were successful in tracking down the real thief. I've heard all about it. One of my guards filled me in, so your companion is of course free to go. This key will give you access to the cells. Alina received the ultimate key. Ah, yeah. Now that we have the ultimate key in our possession, we will have to do some backtracking. And I wish you to have the Zenithian shield, which can be found beneath the castle as a token of sisterhood between Themyscira and yourself. My people in the castle inform me that you are on a quest to defeat the Lord of the Underworld. Well, there is a place called Rosehill to the south of this continent where monsters once lived. Perhaps you will learn something useful there, but hurry. Remember, time and tide wait for no woman. Alright, so now we're told to go to Rosehill. Before we do that, we need to do some backtracking to use our 3 keys. The first thing is first, claim the Zenithian shield. And we need to immediately equip that on our hero. And we can give the dragon shield to Ragnar, who's the only other person in our party that can equip it. Alright, now it is time for some backtracking. But first, I believe there is a secret here. If you talk to people, they will tell you about the secret, but I don't really care to figure out who it is. But there's a staircase behind the staircase. And the fire claw's in there. I actually originally thought I needed the ultimate key to get in that staircase, but I guess I was wrong. I think you do in the NES version. But anyways, this is an amazing piece of equipment for Alina. And that is who we will give it to. And there are several places to backtrack to. Once you regain Alina, you get the Thief's Key. And we've already been there, but you can go to Berlin Castle to get the Mini Medal, Seed of Life, Iron Helmet, 750 gold, Seed of Strength, and Seed of Agility. Once you get the Magic Key from the Gupta Guffa, you can go back to Zamaxva Castle, which we've already done, to get the Flute of Revelation, the Seed of Strength, and the Magma Staff. You can go to Zalengrad and get the Plainclothes and Antidote Herb, which we've already done, which were in the houses and pots and stuff behind that door. And one last thing we can do that we haven't done yet is go to Indoor Castle, which we will do now. Freaking spell blocks. You can go to Indoor Castle, and this actually has to be at nighttime. So we will go ahead and use the night lamp. And I know I left Tornico in the dungeon. I'll be back for him. Now you actually have to, pull out your Metal Gear Solid skills and avoid being seen by the guards. And I have to remember how to get up there. I think I just go straight up. Oh dang, I got spotted from really far away. What do you think you're doing, prowling about the castle at this time of night? I can't just let you wander about as you please. Go on now, get out! They'll kick you out, but you can go straight back in. So just wait until he passes and then go behind him. And then you got that guard up there. Sneak past him easily. And you don't really have to sneak past anyone here. You can see the prince and the princess sleeping here. Hey look, it's the king. Haha! I never imagined for 1 minute that the princess would be wed so soon. Now I seem to be without a sleeping chamber all of a sudden. Haha! Alright, a mini medal. Nice. And feathered cap, we can sell that for some money. A pair of fishnet stockings. And a pink leotard. I told you you'd get them for free. But that only leaves the question of what the heck was the king doing with these in his room? I don't think I want to know. Anyways, once you get that, you can head on out, and that is all the backtracking you need to do with the magic key. As for the ultimate key, which we finally got, we can head to Strathbale. And head towards the prison. For a mini medal. Nice. And we can head to places I haven't actually been to yet. I'll have to get that in the next episode. But we can go to Havre Lyon. And there's a prison here. For another mini medal. Nice. And a seed of strength. And another mini medal. Nice. And that is actually all I have time for in this video. In the next episode, I will continue on with the final key doors. So see you guys then.